Esophageal Cancer by Ben Hinchley, Raymond Sullivan, Brian Collins, Ethan Glover, and Nick Gralla. About esophageal cancer, their cancer cells are forms of the body that grow to form tissues of tumors that can spread to other organs. Esophageal cancer is a cancer of the esophagus and has two different forms, of which it is anocrinous and squamous cell carcinomas. Esophageal cancer can start by smoking, heavy drinking, a bad diet and fruits and vegetables, obesity, and acid reflux. To find the tumors in the esophagus, doctors use chest x-rays and CAT scan, which can lead to bronchoscopy. Doctors send a small camera down someone's esophagus to look for tumors, or laryngoscopy. Doctors look at someone's larynx with a mirror or a camera to look for tumors. The first stage, doctors locate the tumor in the cells in the inner layer of the wall of the esophagus. The beginning of the process, the tumor spreads past the inner layer of the esophagus, and in the beginning of the spread to the next layer of the esophagus. There are two separate parts from here because the cancer can spread to two different places in the esophagus. Part 2A, depending on which way the tumor spreads, there are two separate parts from the second stage. There will be stage A. The tumor has spread to the outer layer of the esophagus where all the mucosa or the muscles in the esophagus are located. Stage B, the tumor spreads to any of the three layers of the esophagus and is spreading towards the lymph nodes. Now these two together in stage 3 and they will work together to destroy the esophagus. Stage 3 and 4. Stage 3, the tumor spreads to the other layer entirely and has just taken over the lymph nodes near the esophagus. Stage 4, the tumor spreads into the nearby lymph nodes and the tumor spreads to distant nearby lymph tubes and organs around the esophagus. The downfalls of esophagus cancer. The tumor affects the esophagus because it uses the muscles to move solid and liquids down to the stomach, but the tumor makes it hard for the muscles. After the tumors take over the muscles, they start creating holes in the walls of the esophagus, which leads to infections all around the esophagus because of food and drinks pouring into the body. Also, since the esophagus is located by the trachea and the lungs, it can spread to those organs, causing more organ failures and making it harder for the doctor to fix. Treatments are listed in the links below.